So these are some of the challenges. There are few. Some of the challenges we face as widows, some of them are psychological. So of course we have to go through grief. Of course, there's that period when you feel so sad, you don't even want to leave the home, and you are always feeling like you don't have the energy, so you have to grieve over your husband. Then anxiety, you don't know what to do. I went through that, a lot of anxiety. You are confused. You don't know what decision you can make. And you are after this, I'll send you this so you can send to them. And then there's loneliness. You can imagine you are used to be somebody, every evening he's coming, because there are times I would be at home, and there's time I find myself going to open the door for my husband. I don't know why it was happening like that. Or maybe I'm lying on the seat, and then I sit up and I answer him, and I'm like, gosh. And for that to go, I took so long. I would always feel like it's him is calling me. So I'm lying on the seat, because at times he would come. Maybe the children have opened the door for him. And then he will call me, Mom. Then I sit up. So I was doing that. So then when you wake up, you realize, gosh, he's dead. He's calling me and he's dead. And then you get very confused. Then sometimes you become so sad. Haven't you gone through all that? Yes, and it is real. And then fear of failure. Guy, let me tell you, like me, I went through like, oh my God, now he was in construction. He has this to do. So many things he was doing, taking care of his family, going up country, CG doing what. And I was like, guy. And then people also telling you, Muse was not doing things the way you are doing. And you are like, there's one person I told, I'm not him. We can't be the same. And I'm learning to walk again, a different journey. So please don't come to tell me anything, but sometimes I'll be very rude. Because I realize when they come, they remind me about him, this, and being criticized so badly, you start feeling like, oh my God. Then when you go back home, or when you are driving, I would go crying and seeing like I was going to fail. And what they are saying is the truth, maybe. And I feel like, oh my God, I just wish, God, you can give me the wisdom and the knowledge to manage this. Because my husband was doing so much. He was taking care of his family, as I was telling you, because he came from a very poor background. So he was trying to lift them, helping them in the farm, buying for them inputs, pumps to make sure that, of course, the land is well sprayed with those chemicals for the coffee, and showing them how they can add more money, into the family, even helping his brothers and all that. And then you can imagine that after that also I have the children. You see, they're asking me, Kwani mom, you want to die and leave us? That is what my son asked me one time. Mami, kwani unataka kukufa utuache? So I looked at myself. I went to the mirror. I looked at myself, and I actually saw I was looking very dull. And I was like, gosh, I have to live for my children. I have to live for my children. From that time, I had to really fake it. But there are times my son would come and tell, Mami, leo, unakaa hauna raha. What happened? Anyway,